Thousands have rallied in Argentina against a ruling that could have allowed the early release of those jailed for human rights crimes during the military dictatorship. White scarves were worn by some in Buenos Aires, a symbol of the iconic protests by the mothers and grandmothers of people who disappeared during the so-called Dirty War. And the people's voice was heard, with Congress ultimately deciding the Supreme Court ruling should not apply to those behind bars for killings, torture, kidnappings and other human rights violations during the dictatorship from the mid-1970s to 1983. That decision was welcomed by Argentina's president. I'd like to congratulate Congress for the speed at which it's resolved the legal vacuum left by this unfortunate 2-for-1 law. I was always against it because I'm against any tool that favors impunity, more so when this tool's applied to crimes against humanity. Congress limited the application of the law known locally as 2-for-1, which allows each day spent in jail before a final sentence to count for 2 days when more than 2 years have been served.